I'm so happy that you're here. This is such an exciting time for you. Glass up. How are things going?
I'm excited to be here. Everything's going perfect.
You haven't stopped smiling since you stepped into the building, into the room. Tell me about this energy. Obviously, your project is about to be out. Bestfrenn is out.
Yep.
This is a very exciting time for you. What are you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just so grateful for everything that's going on. Everything happening like it's supposed to. And everything is just perfect right now.
I love that you see that, because sometimes, especially in the beginning stages when success starts rolling in, right? We're so focused on what's next. You're actually enjoying the moment.
Yes. I'm blessed to be here, so I got to enjoy the moment.
I love
We
that.
alive.
Man.
It's a time to be alive.
That's right. That's right. Let's talk about Bestfrenn. It's out. And you really have your best friend on the song.
Really, my best friend.
So you and GloRilla are for real best friends, not like industry.
Nah, I know GloRilla. I know GloRilla too, but
Yeah. There's nothing better, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's nothing better than coming up with really your best friends and everybody win.
yes, it feel good because ain't nobody hating on nobody. We all in our own lane, and everybody winning. Like literally, everybody eating.
How did the conversation begin?
Like at first, when I first met Glo, like I was the one that was like buzzing more because I used to rap longer than she was rapping. So it's like now the tables turn, and it feel good because at first I was the one helping her, and now she the one was helping me. You get what I'm saying? So it feel good.
Yeah.
To get that same energy back that I was giving out.
How did you two meet? How did the friendship begin? Tell me about this.
We had ended up doing a talent show in Memphis together, and we finally met up then. But then we was like, we wanted to do a song. We had met up at the studio, and we had did a song. And after that, I was looking for a job. So she was working at Nike for a while. So she ended up helping me get on at Nike, and I was just working there with her. We was taking each other to work every day.
Oh, I love this.
And we just became friends.
I love this. Because a lot of times we just see a lot of people who work with one another in the industry. It's just, it's a song, it's a business relationship. Where this is a real friendship.
Literally. My real friend. Like, that's why we don't spell it best friend. You see how I spell?
Yep.
It's not E-N-D because we can't end.
Oh, I love this. Maybe because I work with my best friend who actually walked you in, Katrina. She's been my day one. So I really enjoy seeing this. I love seeing everybody win. And so it's just, there's no better feeling than that.
Yeah, I enjoy being in this position. Like, I texted her last night. Like, I'm so grateful for her. And I'm just grateful to have a friend like her because most people, you know how people is.
Yeah. Has she changed at all to you?
No. No, she's the same. She do the same stupid. She's the same.
How was it working at Nike? How was that vibe?
We used to go to work and she used to, like, I'm the shy one and she just the wild one. So she used to literally check everybody every day. Like, that's just what they do.
Right.
It used to be fun, though, going to work, rapping, making friends. We got fired because we was singing Beyonce. And I had posted it. And the next day we went to work. Well, I say a couple days after we went to work. Yeah, they called both of us to the office and fired us.
Is it because the footage, like you're not supposed to, like while you're at work?
Yeah. They terminated us for life.
Oh, for life? Whoa. It's a little excessive.
Normally they be like 6 months, you come back. But nah, we got terminated. It was cool because look at us now, Nike. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about the people that work there. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Because they was really hating, like.
Were you both sitting together and they were like, okay, you both?
We was like we used to put the clothes on the hangers and put them in the bags and send them off. So like my station was right here, hers was right there. So I had my phone and we would just turn around rapping and the supervisor was coming. I just threw my phone. Like that's why I posted it because it was so funny the way that it happened. I threw my phone so fast.
Oh,
and
man.
we still got caught on Facebook.
Damn Facebook. I actually spoke to Glo about this because she came to visit us a couple months ago. She loves Facebook.
We love Facebook.
And you're also
it's funny, like Facebook you can be yourself. You know, Instagram you can't make no status and Facebook is so funny.
Do you ever see yourself getting off of Facebook?
No. I be trying. Like it was like 2 days ago. Glo was like, all right, let's delete Facebook. So we both deleted it. When I say 5 minutes later, I downloaded it back. So no, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But like if you going through something, you don't need to be on Facebook because that's a big distraction. But
Oh yeah.
it's
Oh
funny
yeah.
being on Facebook. Facebook different from all the social medias.
Tell me about the project and what do you want people to take away from this?
With my project, it's called Before the Gloss Up. I literally put my time in them songs, so I want people to just listen and realize that I actually rap. Like, most people don't. They just, how they is.
It's harder on women too.
Yeah, I got a point to prove.
There it is.
Like, I want to,
Yeah. The sentiment of before. Are you just talking about the grind, the come up, this stage that you're in right now?
This stage right now.
Yeah.
Because a year from now, I'm going to be way bigger, and it's going to be after the Gloss Up.
Oh. And are you going to remember me? Are you going to remember to come to the show? Or are you going to be like,
Yeah. Of course.
And I love the artwork. Tell us about the artwork.
Well, everything, like, far as the artwork and the title was P idea.
Really?
So, yes. So I had did a video. I was at the studio getting my hair braided. And my cameraman, he was just vlogging on a regular day at the studio. Like, my hair wasn't done. And we had rehearsals. So I had to get my hair braided because I couldn't wear a wig to rehearsal because it was going to, come out. So we was at the studio. The lady came braid my hair, and I still had to record. So that's where the idea came from with P when we had did the little clip.
I love that. How does that feel to have, obviously, P just having such a vision, right? And being so invested in you?
It feels good that he's hands-on because most CEOs not hands-on
At all.
with their artists.
Like he's really on the road with you right now.
A lot of labels you don't even see them people.
Yeah, you don't know anything about them. You're like, who are you? You just, it's a name on this paperwork. But you actually get to see P. You could feel he wants you to win.
And I talk to him every day, so I really appreciate that. I love that. And they help me more as an artist. Because if it's something he don't like, he going to tell me and they'll help me fix it up instantly instead of, you know how labels is.
Oh, yeah.
Just put you on the shelf.
What would you say is the best piece of advice so far that he's given you that you really hold on to wherever you go?
Stay authentic in myself.
For people who are watching you and they're seeing your journey, how easy is it for you to get distracted in this world, in this journey, in this business, specifically this business?
Well, I be trying not to get comfortable. Like, I don't feel like I got comfortable because, like, every day I'm doing something to help what I got going on. So I don't feel... I haven't got distracted yet. I'm going to say that.
What do you foresee as possibly distracting you? Have you thought about this and trying to prepare yourself? Like, you know what? When this time comes, I'm hoping I can handle it with grace.
I don't know how to answer this.
The reason I ask that is because in my mind, I have imaginary scenarios. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish somebody
like,
would
what if this?
What if this happens? Really running into somebody and them saying, hey, I don't like your music. Have you prepared yourself?
See, the thing about that, ain't nobody gonna say that to my face. Like, they be knowing who to play with. Right. They can type on social media, they can say that, but ain't nobody gonna say, they ain't that crazy. Yeah. I don't think so.
So you have thick skin because, this industry, it is what it is. It's a business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see the next time we have a conversation, what hurdles you faced and how you overcame it, right? You as this amazing young lady doing your thing in a very male-dominated industry. How has that been for you?
The most difficult part about it is my kids. Like, cause I got my baby, he's 10 months and he in his little stage. So he like so clingy to me right now. So I just hate I can't be there with him right now. That's the only part. But everything else is peaches and cream.
There it is. Though that is what you're preparing yourself for. How do you balance,
I'm
work?
still trying to balance it. And at first it wasn't this bad, but like I said, now my baby, he's in this clingy stage. It's bad because I miss him right now. Like, I got 2 kids, but my little bitty baby, like my other baby, he don't even pay me no attention no more.
Yeah.
But my little baby right now, he just so clingy.
I'm a new mom. When do the stages begin like that? What am I looking out for? I'm really just taking it day by day. Help me
Like,
out.
your baby know how to sit up?
Almost.
Okay. See,
like, almost.
That was the easy time for me, like, to be on the road. It was cool. But, like, right now, probably when he started sitting up and know how to reach for you, They just get so clinky. Like, I don't know.
Is it cute though?
Yes, and it's gonna make you mad because you don't want them to be spoiled, but at the same time you don't want to be crying either.
What do we do? Just
pick them up. That's what I've been doing. My baby, he don't even know to sleep with me, but I don't know. He just a different baby from when he was born.
Oh, this is so sweet. Now, do they like what you do, or do they feel like whatever you're doing is taking time away from me?
I don't feel like they understand what's going on. Right. But like, if my baby, my 1-year-old, my 2-year-old, if he was crying or something, I just put it on me a glow, and he'll just be quiet. So I know he know I rap. Then like, it's like he watched Glow on TV so much. So when he actually see her, he be like, "Is that from TV?"
Can they correlate? Like, okay,
I think.
You think so?
And my baby's so quiet, he barely talks. So I think.
Oh, how hard is that though to juggle all of this?
It's hard.
Man, you just have a different appreciation when you have a baby. I have a different appreciation for mothers. Like, I'm looking at you right now, like, I adore you. I admire
Thank you.
Because it's not easy.
Yeah, and then like when I was pregnant with my first baby, it was a lot of people telling me reasons why I couldn't do it, you know. So it's like I was trying to show them like I can do this, which I can still do it even though it's hard. I'm still gonna get up every day and do it. Cause like I say, when my kids turn 5 and 6, I'm gonna be at home with them. Cause you know it's gonna be like right now is this the beginning, so it's harder right now.
Do you have the right support? This is just like such mom talk, but do you have the right support to help you when you're on the road? Like, how does this work? How do you balance it? I
do have the support, but you know, people ain't gonna treat your baby like you gonna treat your baby. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about it. I don't feel like nobody gonna mistreat my baby, but I'ma love my baby a different type of way.
Yeah, your mom.
Yeah. I still feel like I'm gonna do it better. Because it's my baby. Like, my mama loved me a certain way that my stepmama couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not that it's bad or anything.
It's not a bad thing.
It's different. You're going to give that extra nurture. You're going to give that extra just love to your kids.
Yeah.
That has to be looming over you all the time. I know it looms over me. Or I'm just like, how's the baby doing? What's going on? Where's the baby?
Like, when my little baby wake up in the morning, if I'm at home, and I hear him just cry, I just use my phone and turn on Cocomelon, and he'll get his bottle and go back to sleep. So it's easier now because I ain't got to get up and go in his room.
You know what? The newborn stage is hard. Yo.
Well, at first, I used to like the newborn stage.
Did you?
Yes. At first, I didn't like babies that walk.
They're everywhere at that point. Nah, newborn stage is, I didn't realize I was going to be that sleep deprived. I was questioning my whole existence. Like, how could this cute, tiny human
stop everything?
Where I was like, yo, what am I doing? Who am I? Am I built for this?
I feel like this sometimes.
Yeah? Okay, so that's going to stay with us.
Yeah.
But we'll get better at it. Yeah.
Well, I want to say with my first baby, I was okay. For my second baby, it was hard because I didn't want to have another baby. I wasn't prepared, but like after a while, I prepared myself for it. So it's like I had a lot of thoughts. I'm like, dang, what if I didn't? You know what I'm saying?
What do you want your sons to take away from your career? What do you want them to feel and see like that's mom right there?
I want them when they get older to follow their dreams and they see that I'm doing it, that they can be whatever they want to be when they get older.
I love
like
that.
This something I wanted to be when I was a little girl. So while y'all little, y'all figure that out, and when y'all get big, do that. If it's positive and that's something you want to do, you should do it.
I love that you said that because even hearing you say that people questioned you to want to continue this career after you became a mom. It's just hard to continue going after your dreams, even when you're not a parent.
See, when I was pregnant, I was like, I'm going to do it. I can do it. So, like, once my baby got here, it was, like, harder.
Well, of course. Yeah.
It's easier to say it than do it. You know?
Oh, isn't it? But you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
And the win for you is so collective. Like, your best friend's winning. You have the right team around you. That is very rare. You know? How's it been with quality control? How's this experience?
Everything's good. I feel like everybody a family.
Yeah?
Lil Yachty, my twin. This my brother. P, my dad. JT, Carisha, everything, just everybody a family. Like, I love it.
Was there anyone that you were nervous to meet or excited? Somebody that you were looking forward to having a conversation with?
Probably Baby.
Yeah.
And I wanted to meet Lakia too.
Yeah.
And that was the first person I did a song with. Mm-hmm.
In these moments when you're enjoying the journey, because I could tell you're enjoying it, what do you take away from the conversation? For example, you talk with Baby. Did you get deep? Was there any conversation, advice, or were you just there?
I was shocked that I actually met him. And you know how you see people on TV, you never know how they really is in real life. And he's really a cool person. He just like me. Like, he funny. Like, it's just like you at school. You know the dudes at school that just, that's how it was.
I love that you're sharing that because it humanizes everybody, right? I don't know Baby well enough to say funny or not one way or another.
And that's something I got to remember, that everybody is human.
That's right.
I be forgetting it sometimes.
Yeah. But I love that point that you just said of you never know who a person is going to be when you actually meet them in person. That's why they say don't meet your idols, right? Because you never know, and
how
you
they
could
really
be
is.
very disappointed. So far, everything's going well.
Everything. I haven't had no bad vibes with nobody.
What a blessing. Is there anything that they told you to be aware of? You know, any advice that...
Like, far as friends
or even business or anything?
Don't let the industry come in between us. But this is something we've been talked about. Yeah.
Now, you and Glo have tattoos that you guys got together, Rihanna lyrics, right? It's not matching, but it's completing the lyrics together, right?
Yeah.
Whose idea was this?
Hers, because I don't do tattoos. And then she know I don't do tattoos, and she made me get the one with the most words. And I didn't know until I did it. So I was like, I was mad because I already was, like, when I get tattoos, I act crazy.
How many tattoos you have now?
I just went and got this tattoo. I don't know why. Because I done peeled it all off. And now I got to go get it again. But I probably got like 6 tattoos. But I act crazy every time.
Yeah.
But this one I use Norma cream, so.
Okay. Well, Glo was here and she was actually talking about you. It was a really cute moment that I want you to see.
Me and Gloss don't get into it a lot, but when we do, we just start talking to each other because we don't know how to argue with each other. Like, if I raise my voice to her, she'll probably bust some tears out. Or if she don't never yell at me though, but like she a counselor, she's sensitive. So like I tell her, then if she don't get it, I just not talk to her for a couple days. She don't get tired of not talking to me. I'm gonna get tired of not talking to her. Then I'm gonna make it about the kids. I'm gonna be like, where my kids at?
Yeah.
Act like I just want to see the kids, and we'll just end up getting back cool like that.
Yes, that's my baby daddy.
I love this.
Like the last time we got into it, she sent my kids 20,000. So I was like, okay.
Wait, hold on. She just said what?
Yeah, she was being real. Like,
oh, they love their auntie 100 gazillion %. Oh,
yeah, that's their mama too.
Please, I mean, I know, but please keep this forever.
We
this is beautiful.
I told her I'm gonna kill her. Like, we can't not be friends.
This is forever. I love this. Okay, so
is that out?
It is out.
It's crazy. I look up this girl almost every day, and I never seen this.
This is out. And I loved that she spoke about you. And it's beautiful. I wouldn't have known then how close the relationship is, but that's really your best friend outside of this industry. Like, hey, let's go hang out. Let's go do whatever.
Yeah.
It's rare, man.
That's it. Like she said, we never argue. Because I'd be like, all right, go, whatever. Like,
give it a couple days and we'll be all right.
We used to live together and not talk to each other. Like, she get mad because I don't make her some noodles or something. Like, just make your own noodles. Like,
okay, so I have a question because my best friend, I get into this argument with her all the time. Okay, if I got a situation with somebody, I feel like automatically Katrina should be on my side. I don't want to. I'm not trying to hear no. Well,
what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
You a GloRilla. That's what you
is. That okay? So you're Katrina in this situation. She's like, yo, but I don't want to start. Like, it doesn't have to be a fight every time. I'm like, yo, but it is a fight.
Yeah. See, it just certain stuff. It like I know she be tweaking. So like sometimes I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But then it's like certain stuff, like when people go too far, then I'm riding. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like little stupid stuff, like
it doesn't have to be a fight every time. It doesn't have to be a war. That's what my best friend Katrina tells me, where I'm like, no, it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like the loyalty, she should be riding regardless.
Like, I'm going to ride with my friend regardless, but you can't just expect for me. Well, you can. I can't even say that, but that's why we be into it so much. Because she be like, if I don't mess with her, you don't supposed to mess with her. But I be like, I hate being in the middle.
So what do you do in that situation?
She be mad. She be mad. And I hate it. I be hating it so bad. So it'll get to the point I just not bring up that person.
Yeah.
Around her.
Yeah.
That person don't say shit to me about my friend. But they know if they say something about her, I'm going to tell her.
Of course. Of course.
Like, I just be trying to stay out of stuff. But
Yeah,
she is a Leo and I'm a Cancer. I just don't like being in stuff.
So is it true you're sensitive?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Hey, listen, I get it. I'm very sensitive about everything. Okay, I like it. But that's good to know that you're siding up with my best friend Katrina.
What's up,
she is a Aquarius, right, Katrina? Wow, look, the fact that I remembered that is actually amazing. She's an Aquarius. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about your inspirations and influences. Who would you say has influenced you musically?
Now, Megan Thee Stallion, I love her. I like Lizzo. Mm-hmm. Like, far as the male, you know, I like Dolph. Mm-hmm. I like Moneybagg Yo. Mm-hmm. I got a lot of like different inspirations, but when I was growing up, I used to listen to Young Lyric, Lotto. I used to listen to all the girls. Like, I got a lot of catching up to do because my mama, I can't tell you what song she ever rapped. Because, like, when we used to be in the car, we used to listen to dictionaries. So.
Really?
Yes.
I like it.
Never listen to music around my mama.
Well, that's probably why you put everything together, because you were listening to the dictionary.
No, really, she made me tune it out. Like, after a while.
You just tuned it out.
Yeah, like, we used to go to sleep listening to, like, multiplications. I don't want to hear that all day.
I love this. Are you going to do this with
Don't
your
do
kids?
that to your kids.
No?
I would never. Mm-mm.
We're going to revisit this conversation.
Because it's like if you force somebody to do something, they're not going to want to do it, you know?
Okay.
Like, let them learn on their own. Like,
Right.
I already got to go to school and do it. Don't make me come home. Like,
do more.
we go to
Dividing
church.
and
We got to tell her what we learned at church. Like, I was asleep, you know?
That's the truth. Here I am.
I'm just being honest. So when I be at church, I be like, I'm going to listen to one thing the preacher said, and I'm just going to say that when I get in the car because I know what she finna ask me.
So is your mom seeing all the success right now?
Mm-hmm. She in Columbia.
How does she feel about it?
She feel good. She, like, I love my mama.
Oh.
She crazy, but she Aquarius too.
Oh.
But she feel good. She glad that I'm her daughter.
Oh my God. Did she get worried about you?
Mm-mm.
No.
My mama hood.
She has confidence in how she raised you,
Mm-hmm.
to know that you're good.
Yeah. She know.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the fact that when you get the love and respect from an icon, a pioneer in the game, and Gangsta Boo actually did that when she was on Drink Champs. So I do want to play that clip, and I want to know what that means for you, being, you know, proud to be from Memphis and this connection that is very, very special. Let's take a look.
Her name GloRilla. Yep. QC just signed her best friend named Glitter Gloss. Wow. And I've been watching them girls for the past couple years, and I was like, what the f-? Like, you know, it just made me feel good because they wasn't whack. They represented Memphis right. And it's only been me and Chat that came out of Memphis, you know, like New York is what it was only Lil' Kim and Foxy forever. And so, I mean, it was us, you know, like Remy, you know, but you know what I'm saying. Memphis, it was only me and Chet. I mean, besides K. Michelle and Jessica Diamond, shout out to Jessica Diamond, other like Juicy Fruit. But as far as like I just seen them. I don't know. I was just like, yo, these about to make it, and I was just impressed. So yeah.
First off, I want to say rest in peace to her because I really love her, and I always appreciate everything that she ever said to me. And she just always been genuine and gave people their flowers while they was here.
Yeah.
And
Which is
just,
rare. You know, seeing her show you both so much love, that's got to be.
All the time.
So this was a regular thing? Oh,
yes.
my heart.
All the time.
Obviously, I'm not from Memphis in the sense that the culture, it feels like everybody wants to see everybody win. Tell me a little bit about that.
It look like that on y'all end, but really Memphis be like on some hating stuff. Like they always got something to say. Though I say Facebook, Memphis.
Facebook.
When it come to Memphis and Facebook, they gonna find something to say. So, but
that's everything. But that's everyone. But do you feel that the music scene in Memphis has been celebrated enough, or do you feel
not
like
enough?
Right.
But I ain't gonna say enough. I really feel like everybody really like Atlanta. They deserve their recognition. So I don't want to say enough. Like everybody should get the same equal recognition.
I was just listening to just a colleague, and he has a podcast where he was just talking about that the kind of artists that are coming out of Memphis, the talent that's been coming out of Memphis.
It's different for sure.
And there's so much talent, and that people need to really, explore more and understand that there's so much than what we know from what plays on the radio in our local area. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like the internet's helped that, right?
Yeah.
It's helped expand every area now. You can learn about what's happening in Memphis. You can learn what's happening in Houston.
Makes it easier.
You can learn what's going on. Do you feel like the internet in that regard has helped spread and amplify artists out of Memphis?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yes. And like, we've been rapping for a minute, and
long time.
When that F&F song hit Facebook first, and it went crazy, so they did influence it a lot.
Yeah.
So
that's the good about the internet.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
To be with the internet.
Yeah.
Because back then, it just had to be
harder.
So hard.
Absolutely. Who are some other influences for you that when you were coming up, and maybe you're getting recognized by them, or maybe you're not, but just
right now Trina, she show a lot of love. Monica. Who else?
I've always heard great things about Trina's amazing. Monica, I've always heard she just always shows a lot of love all the time. She's great.
She gangster.
She's great. Monica is she's solid, and she's been in the game for a long time. That is who she is. It's not like this image. She's great. This is exciting. Is there anyone that you want to cross paths with that you haven't yet?
Megan. I always text her. Like, when I see her, I'm going to cry.
Oh.
I love Megan.
Oh. Wait, so you guys are in conversation?
No, she ain't. Not yet.
Not yet.
Give it a week. When she hear my project.
Yeah? What is she going to take away from it?
I'm like her. I can rap too.
That's important for you. You've said that multiple times in this conversation.
Like Megan, she like got bars. Like she know how to get her point across. Like she just all over hard, and she know how to perform, dance, everything.
It's important.
Yes, and then like she natural. I look at that too.
Yeah, and I feel like right now, and again, tell me your opinion. I feel like the ladies are running it.
I really do. They know that too.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, it's so evident. It's clear that that's what's happening right now. Why do you think that is? Where do you think this shift happened? Why do you think that is?
I think they've been sleeping on us too long, and it was about time. Like when who came out first? Who was the first female
ever? I mean, that list is long.
No, I'm saying like
in like
more
recent
this generation.
I think Nikki for the past 10 for like this most recent times.
Yeah, most recent.
And then
the City Girls.
And then City Girls, of course, Cardi.
Yeah.
Right? In New York, Lola Brooke is really doing her thing. It's a lot of
I love her.
Man, listen, ladies are really making it happen. And maybe I'm biased, but I feel like women work harder.
We got to. Because we got,
we
got more to do than
right.
what men do.
And there's more to prove, right? And even just like getting up and getting here, right? You got to have a whole outfit. You got to do glam.
Makeup.
Like it's a lot to do. Where a guy's like, oh, he'll probably get cleaned up and that's about it.
Right, they get their haircut last week.
Yeah, and they're done.
And throw on some clothes.
But for women, there's definitely more work to be done. I like this energy, right?
Yes.
This is good. I'm trying to think of a time where it was kind of like this. It doesn't feel like this. This feels like collectively everyone's doing well, everyone's winning.
And it like everybody in their own lane, as it should.
That's right. Yeah, and there was a time where it felt like only one woman can be shining, right? But now it's like no,
like everybody.
Everybody.
Like if you want to feel like this one day, you can go listen to this girl. You want to feel like that, you go listen to this girl. Everybody.
Options. There's a range I like it. Okay, so I want to play just a little fun game of Fren Code. Okay, so let's see what you have to say about this. What do you do if you see your best friend getting cheated on? Do you go and confront the person, or do you call your best friend and say, "Hey, I just saw so and so"?
I'm calling Glow and we finna slide. What? Finna get out of here.
Okay. Yo. Okay, so all right, I like it. But do you confront them, or
It depends who it is, cause like she been with somebody that I called my brother before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna say something to him, but if you know somebody that I don't really know, I'm not finna say nothing to them. Cause
Gotcha.
I don't know them.
Right. Okay. Who do you hang out with more, your best friend or your boo?
Now or back then?
Now.
My boo.
No.
Cause I don't see my friend like that.
It's okay. No, I get it. Listen, it must be serious, right? You're not gonna like in the beginning stages pick them over your best friend. I got it. Okay. Would you lie for your best friend?
Yes.
When was the last time you had to lie for your best friend?
When was this? I can't even think about it. When last time? Oh, I'm getting in trouble.
Don't get her in trouble.
The other day.
Okay, the other day. Okay, was it a big lie or a little lie?
Huge.
Huge. Okay. How about this one? Would you rather go through a heartbreak instead of your best friend?
Yes. Wait.
Like, would you rather carry the heartbreak for your best friend?
Yeah, because I know how.
You know what? My best friend Katrina said that too. She's like, I'm so curious what she's going to say, because I think Katrina handles things way better than me. So I think she would take that for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would too.
I like it.
I'll be over in an hour. Probably 30 minutes. Next.
Okay. Who would you rather be on a deserted island with? Your best friend or your boyfriend?
My best friend.
Good answer. I like that. Yeah. For sure. Okay. What would you say is the funniest thing you've ever done with your best friend?
So one time, somebody she was talking to, she had threw the phone out the window. So
Wait, hold on. Wait, why did you throw the phone out the window?
because she had bought the phone from him. So she threw the phone out the window. This lady had us on the bridge, walking, trying to find this phone, finna die. We found the phone, like, it was, like, completely destroyed. Like, we almost died on this bridge trying to get this phone. Like, it was a real bridge, like.
Oh, my gosh.
It was funny, though, after.
Oh, you
Because
got
I was like, I can't believe you got me doing it.
But you were right there next to her doing it. Of course you were. Okay, what would you say is the most annoying thing that your best friend does?
Fart. Anywhere.
What would your best friend say is the most annoying thing about you?
I cry too much. And no, I don't listen to her.
Oh. I like this. This is cute. Okay, so let's say you're in a 2-seater. You're driving this car. It's raining outside. Do you let your boo ride with you, or do you take your best friend instead? Only one person can be in this 2-seater with you.
My best friend.
I love
That
this.
boy better have his own car. What?
I love this right now. Please don't ever change.
We can't. We're going to die.